It's time for WrestleMania in our Europe versus Japan season. And last episode, I put up a poll to see what stipulation you wanted to see in the next season. We have the results. I'll see you in a sec.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Yes, that's right. It's time for WrestleMania. Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. A great year, man. A great life. Just spread that happiness, baby. And thank you all for voting on the poll in the next stipulation for the next season. We had 4 different options. We had tag teams only. We had auto book the shows. We had AEW only. And we had another one that got no votes at all. It was a massive roster thing again. Okay. You guys chose the hardest one, which is what David suggested. It is auto-booking the shows. That's right, the control is being taken out of my hands and put into the controller when we press that auto-book button. So going to be a lot of fun in that season. That'll be coming up in the next episode. So if you're not already subscribed, do us a solid. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button early on. It really helps us out. I'm only a little podcast, and we are doing this on a weekly basis, on a Sunday and a Thursday. So, cool. Let's get into the comments in the last episode. Old Librarian says, I'm happy to keep watching whatever steps you go for. If you have someone else on, which is something we was talking about, would you try booking cooperatively or having competing brands? I think competing brands, just because we can play cards against each other and that sort of thing. I'm not entirely sure how the episodes would work out, but if that's something you guys are into, just let me know, man, and we'll figure it out. You know, we'll decide what we want to. But I thought that'd be quite fun. And I think I know someone that would be down to do it and able to sort of work the schedule that needs to happen to give you regular videos. So yeah, let's see what Sean says. Sean says, what about AEW, TNA, and indie talent and local talent? Sorry, indie and local talent. No. WWE. That was a stipulation that Sean wants to see. It will absolutely go in the next vote, my friend. There was quite a few people that voted for AEW only, so maybe that's something that we can add as another vote for next stipulations. This series is all about you guys. I read every comment you write. I appreciate every comment you write. We are 3 minutes into the video, which is far too late to be getting on with it. But let's go. Let's have a look at building this WrestleMania card. We have Io Sky, who has a new perk. She can be a specialist or a fighter. Io definitely feels like a specialist. Let's go. Io is now our specialist. There's a lot of cars going outside and it's a bit warm, so I've got the window open. So sorry if you can hear any of that. Just as a tester of what next season is going to be. Autobook. Oh. Okay, yeah. That is what we're going to be doing. That is the card that we would have to deal with. In that season, we will be able to swap around the match order. We will be able to change the stipulations and obviously book our own promos. But how is that going to be from a management side? I have no idea. Have one Iron Man match. That's probably not a card worth playing for. Piper Niven demands that she wins her next match. Well, let's hope she does. Let's hope she does. Right, let's have a look at what we've got going on. We've got quite a few things going on. Jazzy is our champion at the minute. We've got Manami Toyota as well. Right, let's get our champion in there. Manami Toyota has 0 stamina. That's not good. Do I have any cards for that? No, I don't. No. I've got injury rehab, so woohoo. But I don't have them. I'd have to buy them. But we're not going to bother buying them. Vito Champ, let's get that used now. It's Ted that's beating me. Of course it's Ted. They're both Teds. Let's go. Let's get our main event on. Right, I want Manami Toyota and Jazzy Gabba to go against each other because that sounds like a huge fun match. But Manami cannot do it at all. She is low on stamina, so let's get Jazzy out there to call her out. Let's get our championship on the line in the tag teams action. It's Sapphire Reed, Charlie Morgan going up against Miko Satomura and Atami Hayashita. Let's see who wins that. That's a good opening, solid match. Let's see what other matches we want to have. Aja Kong, where are you, Aja? Let's get you out there. There you go, Aja. Let's go. And you are going to be going up against none other than Alex Windsor, let's go. Oh, she's a heel and a heel. We'll figure that out later. Eh? How about that? So probably not going to be the best match. So let's put that there. Cool. And let's have a look what else we want to have. Manami Toyota and thingy. Jamie Hayter. Right, I was thinking of a new tag team. I don't know if this is going to be able to build up between. So Jamie Hayter and Killer Kelly going up against the Jumping Bomb Angels. There we go. How about that? Yeah, I don't mind that as a match. Let's go. And let's see what else we want to have happen. We've got a couple of feuds going. Debbie Keitel and Asuka is on here, the 2-star, so let's get them in there. Let's get them in there on the opener, and let's give them a stipulation. Might as well be an Iron Woman match, sure, why not? There we go. Let's see if we can give them the boost. And we won't put anything crazy on the line there because we don't want her to get injured. Do we have any no injury cards? We have one. So we can at least get one match between Manami Toyota and Jazzy Gabert before the pay-per-view at least. Let's have a look what else we have here. We've got loads of superstars that we're not using. I've not got them written down. Let's go. Like, the thing is, if Manami Toyota and Jazzy Gabert goes, I've basically got 3 Japanese here and 1 English, Nikki Cross, Scottish even. Let's have a look at Talent Scouts. Let's see if we can get anyone else for them to face. Let's go with the 15,000s. No, let's go 10,000s. Cool. See if we get any Brits. We got Hikaru Shida there, but it's not what we need. No, we didn't get any. And I'm sure we don't in 1-star, do we? We just get jobbers these days. Pretty sure. Oh, no, we don't. We get a couple, but we don't get any Brits, unfortunately. Okay. Not what I wanted, but it's happened. Let's have Nikki Cross call someone out. Who do we want Nikki Cross to go against? Is it going to be Yuka? I think it's going to be Yuka because she's specialist. So let's have a call out Yuka. See if we can get that going. Cool, nice. I just want the Jumping Bomb Angels out there again. I really do. Let's have a self-promo from... Saraya? Cool, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Iron Woman, yeah, that should be decent. There we go. We do really want to get this WrestleMania show logistics. So, sorry, the Immortal Crew, which is 500,000. So we definitely want that going into next season because I am going to be hindered. This only cost us 8,500. A very cheap card, but with the titles on the line, I believe it should do okay. Let's see what feuds we get out of this. Let's see what feuds we're going to have to Mania. That's what this card is all about. Let's see if we can start the rivalries. Asuka versus Debbie is a continuing rivalry, currently at 2 stars, and now at 2 stars. Still a 3-star match. Great. Nikki Cross is a level 1 rivalry. Okay, cool. Aja Kong and Alex Windsor going at it. We really want these two to start a rivalry. Alex Windsor gets the win. It's a dual match and no rivalry started. Right, that might have just kabushed that. I mean, you can put them in a submission match to get them to 4 stars, but looks like that might not be happening. Let's see. Jamie Hayter and Killer Kelly there with a new rivalry. Cool. Okay, 2-star match, though. Not great. A rivalry between the champion and Manami Toyota. Fantastic. And the main event title tag team match is Sapphire Reed, Charlie Morgan versus Miko Satomura and Atami Hayashida. And it is the Radioactive Aces. Atami is injured, though. Alert. Atami is injured. Ouch. Okay, hurts us. Let's see what happens with these cards and move on. Man, that mid-card match was awful. I mean, in all fairness, in real life, Alex Windsor and Aja Kong would put on a belter. We did have the best main event, but I feel like the mid-card really let us down there. So 16,000 extra fans there versus 24,000 versus 13. Wow, ouch. And that was even with the Vita Champion card played. Gutted. Is it from this week or next week? We will see. We are going to carry on building to WrestleMania, but Ted DiBiase is pulling away from us. I cannot believe you give me this awful stipulation when we are behind. Okay. Alex cheated me in the last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, sure. Okay. Good. I'll show everyone who the real winner this time. Cool. You better go out there and tell the audience that's what you want. I've been talking with Sky a lot. Can I convince you to book us in a tag team in the next few weeks? You are happy, aren't you? Sorry, no, I've got other plans for you. I mean, I'm not wasting a tag match for her. Small decrease to her morale. 2 weeks of Remax, 1 Extreme Rules match. That gives us an Injury Rehab 3 card, which is a nice one to have. To the moon card, let's go. Aja Kong, are you going to the moon? No, I feel you're not, because you're not in the feud. It's either going to be Nikki or Yuka. Let's go. Yuka Sakazaki to the moon! And there we go. We got the network special. Cannot be used in week 25. We've got these here now, and we can start thinking about pre-match physio. That's a really good one to have. Iron Woman match. Better than normal. Yeah, that'd be good. Backstage Brawl. Better than normal. That'd be great for Mania, man. These cards would be great for Mania. Really give us that boost to see if we can best DiBiase. Now, that has stopped us from being able to buy that on this show, but that doesn't mean that we can't in the future. Right, let's have Aja Kong. She's calling out for a rematch against not Manami Tayo, Alex Windsor. So she's going to call her out. At the same time, there's going to be a role change for... Where are you? Alex Windsor. Cool, you're going to go face, because it doesn't really matter. Cool. And, I mean, I have been keeping all the Europeans face anyway, so... Oh, have I? No. They're all over the place. No, all the Europeans are heels. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. It's too late to matter now. It's too late to apologise. Let's go. Okay, what else do I want? She's been hurt. Piper Niven's done. We can't do it with Piper Niven. So we've got the 1-star matches that we nearly need to build up. That one's being built up. Let's see if we can build out that tag team again. Do we do a call out this time? Or do we just put it in? Let's put it in. Let's put it in. Didn't have a great match in the first one, though. So we have to be aware of that. We could turn it into a TLC, sure. Why not? I can't believe how little Jamie Hayter's done. Jamie Hayter's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Yuka Sakazaki and Nikki Cross, they need to get out there for sure in this card. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got a load of 2-stars. The championship match could do with getting a little bit of a boost, even though Atami is hurt. So let's do it. Let's have a tag team call out. And let's have Sapphire Reed and Charlie Morgan state why they're the best, why they demolished Miko Satomura and Atami Hayashida. Let's go. Debbie Keitel and Asuka still needs to build up, for sure. We could maybe do it with something else. Give it a Fatal 4-Way, maybe. Fatal 4-Way main event. Put in maybe Isla Dawn and Julia. I don't hate that. With them two. And then put Asuka and Debbie Keitel in. And we'll use one of our pre-match physios on Asuka, just in case. Don't want her to be out for the pay-per-view if we can avoid it. Cool. And an opening match of... Do we go Soroyo and Tam Nakano? I don't see why not. Naomi Toyota, Yuka... Yeah, okay, let's go. And let's give him a... Backstage Brawl's really expensive. Just give it a tables match. Tables match, cool. No, let's give it Backstage Brawls. Let's go. That's a specialty. It's costing me 121,000 for this show. That might end up being the main event, actually. I think it is the main event. There we go, cool. Yeah, happy with that. Let's give this a tables match to increase quality, hopefully. And nothing with that one because of the injury to Asuka. Okay, cool. Let's go with that for now. One Extreme Rules match. Let's turn that one into Extreme Rules then. Cool. Happy H. Happy. Injury rehab. Good. Promised Aja Kong a rematch against Alex Windsor within the next 2 weeks. That's what she's calling out for. That is what she's calling out for. Let's go. There's our second week card booking, 141,000. We are smashing through this episode, building up to WrestleMania, buying all the cards we need to make sure that show is great. Two of their matches are going to be excellent as long as we can build up these rivalries well. Let's see if we get any rivalry changes out of this. It's Asuka, Debbie, Keitel, Julia. Asuka gets the win. Julia and Dawn grows, and Debbie and Asuka grows. Great. Really good stuff. There is a feud there, so we could potentially boost it with a submission match, which is great. Jamie Hayter and Killer Kelly getting the loss there to the Jumping Bomb Angels, and their feud grows. Alex Windsor with a weak promo, but changes to the to face Aja Kong in the best way possible. Nikki Cross and Yuka Sakazaki going at it in Extreme Rules action. Yuka Sakazaki proving that she is the Devastator one. Reed Charlie Morgan rivalry grows. Perfect. Main event, Tam Nakano and Saraya. Let's see what happens here. Saraya getting the win. Rivalry is ready for Mania. Let's go. Tam Nakano and Saraya is going to be one of our matches at WrestleMania. And who knows what type of match that'll be. That'll be based on the cards. A much better show than the last one. I feel like we should win there. I mean, I know that this match should have been on first. Oh, I don't know. Raw's main event was bad. It was bad. Why was it so bad when they've got a 4-star rivalry? Let's have a quick look. It's stale. That's why. It's stale. The rivalry only gets 1-star bonus because they've overused it. I am really worried about the next season for stale rivalries. I feel like we're going to get screwed over with it. 29,000 fans there for NXT. Versus 11. Let's go. Versus 4. Yeah, let's go. Injury Rehab 3. Great. Happy with that. Happy with that outcome. Let's go. Should have enough money now to buy that logistic, and we are slowly going to start crawling our way back to taking over Ted DiBiase. Except he's used a double cost card. Okay, cool. Something's come up. Everything's costing double. It's some union type of thing. Asuka's not feeling 100% right now. Is it okay if she takes 2 weeks off? Nope. No, it's not. Seriously, a moderate decrease to her morale. So it's not important to you that your stars might get injured? Seriously! First you screw me out of the title rematch against Saraya, and now this. Man, it's really been an up and down season for me at NXT 2.0 so far. I am sorry, Asuka. I am sorry. Look, Asuka's been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up for a change? Forget it. No, I can't. Oh, Mickey's just being nasty. Oh, come on, I'm getting real sick of this. So's the crowd if you haven't heard him recently. I'm not a pushover to watch your step. She's upset as well. In my final week, I'm just upsetting everyone. One tables match, we absolutely don't need that card, but you know what? We'll probably play for it anyway. 500k. Let's go. We have all the logistics. That moment has arrived. Now we get to give them an extra boost. What does it cost us? So at WrestleMania pay-per-view, it cost us 1, I think. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So that's 6 there. So it's 7 for a pay-per-view show to be boosted, basically. 7 assets. Just so we're aware. So we can't do it for everyone, but we can do it for every other one type thing. Rough math. Rough math. There we go. Specialist for Itsuki Yamazaki. The Jumping Bomb Angels, who've been one of my favourite parts of this series. Let's be honest. It's nice to get the Jumping Bomb Angels in there, isn't it? For sure. For sure. Right, man, we are building up these feuds. This is all going well. This is all going really well. Double the costs. Double the cost of everything. However, a tables match is cheap enough, isn't it? Tables match is cheap enough. Manami Toyota, how are you looking? Stamina 24, slowly building up. Do we have a power card? Oh, no, we don't. We do have a pre-match physio, though. Could use that. We've also got that injury card, haven't we? Let's use it on Atami. I don't think it... I don't know if it helps to give stamina, because she's back next week anyway, but we can try it just in case. Fix a match, we don't need that. Injury rehab, we don't need that, and we don't need that. Cool, okay. So, let's have... I feel like we get Manami out here now. We need to have her out there, don't we? Put the title on the line. 1-on-1. Tables. Cool. Or do we go submission, actually? We go submission to give it the extra boost. I feel like we do. and we use the card. We use Network Special to keep 25% of our fans, which we should get extra fans this week. Vita Star, we use that on Ted. There we go. And Pre-Match Physio on Manami Toyota. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Bad timing. Don't do out. Yeah, sure. Use that on Ted. I mean, it's just everything on Ted, isn't it, really? Cool. No extra bonuses there that we can buy. Show cost 70,000 so far because that submission match is costing us a fortune. We also need to use another submission match as well at the next show. So if we want any chance of that going, which maybe we do, maybe we don't. Let's have a tag team call out here. Let's have who is it? The Jumping Bomb Angels call out Killer Kelly and Jamie Hayter. Let's see if we can let Killer Kelly's stamina just increase that tiny bit. Nikki Cross and Yuka Sakazaki definitely need to go at it. Alex Windsor and Aja Kong, they need to have a submission match as well. Now, we can either do it this week or we can do it next week. This week we could do the tables match, maybe. How about that? And then, what else do we have ready to rock? Asuka and Debbie Keitel. We need that tag team to go, but that's going to be doing it. We need the 2-star, so we need... Oops. We need to have Yuka Sakazaki and Nikki Cross go at it. That needs to happen this week. And let's see what else we have. That's building up. So I guess we try and get Asuka and Debbie Keitel done. Asuka's hurt. It's a bit risky. It's a bit risky. Okay, we do it just in case. We do it just in case. And... let's go. So who do we want to cut promos? Let's have a look whose stamina's okay. Sapphire Reed's stamina's pretty good. We aren't doing anything with them this episode. Do we do the call out just in case? Or do we put him in a match? Sapphire Reed and Charlie Morgan, 68. Do we put him in the match? Do we put him in a match? That is the question. I mean, they're both fighters. Let's do this. Let's turn this into a 4-way. Let's put in Nikki Cross and Yuka Sakazaki. So we've at least got a specialist in there to vary things up a bit. Let's hope Asuka doesn't get the win again. And let's put the tag team titles on the line in the opener. Sapphire Reed, Charlie Morgan. Oh, Atami's nearly hurt. Sure. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let us see how that goes. And we are going to do a promo with Killer Kelly. She's going to do a charity promo. Cool. And Saraya can go out there and cut a normal promo, build up some popularity, hopefully. Main event, Manami Toyota, Jazzy Gabba. Who's going to be going in as the champion? Let's find out. Show cost 97,000. I've used the extra bonus on this one. Do we have the title on the line there? Yes, we do. This should be a decent card, actually. That's not the best because it's quite low, but it should be okay. It's costing us 97,000, but we do have the maximum logistic bonuses that we can have without spending the additional boost, which we will do for WrestleMania. You can see how that improves things. Sapphire Reed, Charlie Morgan, Miko Satomura, and Atami Hayashida. Let's hope Atami doesn't get hurt. That would be devastating. She doesn't. It's an amazing match. Great. But it doesn't build up the rivalry. Okay. Their rivalry grows, though. That's nice to see. Cool. Alex Windsor, Aja Kong. Let's see what happens here. It's a tables match. Alex Windsor gets the win here. And the rivalry grows to level 2. Nice. They need to be in a submission match this week. Debbie Keitel, Asuka, Nikki Cross, and Yuka Sakazaki all going at it right now. The winner is Yuka Sakazaki in a 3-star match. The rivalry grows, and Asuka's injured for 4 weeks. Ouch. Saraya there with an excellent promo. Oh, man. Debbie Keitel and Asuka's not going to happen, is it? Let's see what happens in our main event match. We know that Manami Toyota is not going to get hurt, but she is going to be our new champion. The rivalry grows to level 3. Perfect. Perfect. And Manami Toyota is going in as champion. Now let's hope that Jazzy Gabert can fill that up and become a 4-star rivalry for the pay-per-view. I'd be very happy if that was the case. We smashed it. We used the cards as well. We are owning this one. That is a cool as hell main event. Cool. Let's go. 60,000 fans this time. Wow. 60,000 fans versus 16,000. Look at that, man. We are clawing it back before WrestleMania. I know a guy too, Trips. Network special. Nice. Another network special. Woohoo. This is cool. This is very cool. Very happy with this. Teddy Long there. Let's go. 1 week until WrestleMania. You imbecile. I warned you that was going to happen. We're not machines. How about you take better care of your talent? I need to tell you that I'm not happy at NXT 2.0 and I'm thinking of going somewhere else. I'm sorry, Asuka. I'm sorry. I've had enough crap. Working it too... She's had enough crap. Working with us has been a complete joke. The only way you convince me is with a bonus. Right. So to confirm, you've been injured. I've been paying you while you're injured, and now you're going to try and bribe me? I don't think so, Piper Niven. See ya! Goodbye. She'll give us the remaining money of the contract, which will be nout anyway. Cool. That was all done. Right, let's have a look. So we are in the final week of the build to WrestleMania. Let's have a look what matches we have for WrestleMania, shall we? So we've got the tag match. We want to keep Atami off this show, so we definitely want to do a tag promo. That is how we want to go about doing that, to see if we can build that to a level 4. We definitely want it on the show. Okay. So, Manami Toyota and Jazzy Gabert, that only has to build up one more, but once again, we can't have it on the show because Manami is nearly dead. So she is instead going to go out there. No, Jazzy can go out there and call out Manami Toyota. I want a rematch and I want it at WrestleMania is what she's going to say. The poor hurt Manami Toyota. Can she overcome it? Alex Windsor and Aja Kong, we need to have a submission match in this one. Cool. Alex Windsor and Aja Kong. Let's see if we can build that up to level 4 rivalry in the show. Maybe, maybe not. If we can, we can't. If we can, we can. Jamie Hayter and Killer Kelly. Killer Kelly's nearly hurt. Not great. Let's just have a look. Do I have any of the power cards that I need? Nope, absolutely not. Call the ambulance. We're probably going to buy that. That's good. Raises a selected superstars morale. We might need that for next season, but we can't carry over any of these anyway, so let's just use the network special in this one because we can't use it next week again. Bad timing, limited stock. Let's just throw that on there because we can't use it next week. Fix a match. Don't need that. Don't need that. I mean, we always need to raise morale, but, you know, whatever. Right, so we've got looking at this from a WrestleMania card, because we need like 6 matches. We've potentially got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Right, what else do we have? And we've got 5 there, 6 there. Okay, cool. So we don't need Asuka and Debbie Keitel, because we're not getting it, are we? Cool. Let's go, though. Let's see if we can build these up for sort of 4 ways, get all of our stars in there. Why not? Why not? Doesn't do us any harm, does it? Nikki Cross and Yuka Sakazaki is one of them that we want to try and build up. And the other 3-star one is... Oh, that's it. That's it, because the rest are all tag teams. Cool, so I feel like we could maybe pay off a show if we wanted to here. Pay off one feud here. Why not? We've got the extra bonus of the thingy. We just need to put it in a steel cage. Do we want to pay off Tam or Isla and Julia? I'm going to go Julia and Isla because of the fact that they are not as high up on the thingy. Pay it off here. We should still have enough rivalries to go into as long as all these work out. Dangerous, but you know what? I like living on the edge. What can I say? What can I say? And let's have someone cash in a charity promo or something. Debbie can't be used. So let's have Tam Nakano cut a charity promo. Cool. Yeah, down with that. And what did you want? Resty female tag champions cannot be used in week 25. So absolutely pointless in trying to get that. Steel cage match. That'll blow off the rivalry there. But I'm okay with that for a good show. Let's see. Do I want to add a stipulation to this? Sure. Let's have it as the tables. Let's add a stipulation to this one as well. Now let's have this one at the table, so Killer Kelly hopefully don't get hurt. And let's make this one a last one standing. Cool. Let's see who wins in the last one standing between them two. Cool. That feels like a big card. I'm down with that right now. Yeah, cool. Confirm the booking. This is it, the penultimate episode before we move on to WrestleMania. And we're only half an hour in. It feels like, because we've sort of got all the wheels turning by the point of WrestleMania, it always feels like these episodes fly by. Alex wins with Aja Kong. Winner is Aja Kong, and the rivalry grows just to a level 3. The submission didn't pay off, so it didn't go to level 4, but it is at level 3. The only 3-star match, though, so certainly one we can throw in with someone else. The tag team title match is a level 4 rivalry, though, which is great. Will this tag team match be a level 4 rivalry? The Jumping Bomb Angels get the win, and it is another 4-star rivalry. We've got 2 tag team matches at WrestleMania. GAHY and Manami Toyota, what an incredible job them two have done at building up a rivalry from level 0, with Manami Toyota having 0 stamina. Yuka Sakazaki and Nikki Cross going at it now. Yuka Sakazaki getting the win there, and it's a 4-star rivalry with 4-star match. Perfect. Tam Nakano in an okay match. Great. And Julia and Isla Dawn, this is a steel cage match. This is to blow off their rivalry. Let's go. Isla Dawn getting the win over Julia. A 4-star match. The rivalry is complete. Everyone's happy, especially me. Again, a great show. I feel like, again, using that card, them cards were like clutch. Absolutely clutch. Because once again, I feel like we had the best show. Maybe SmackDown had a slightly better show, but I'm not as worried about SmackDown right now. Their main event with Jade Cargill and Scarlett smashed it. Their opener is stale. I believe it's stale. Oh, maybe it's not stale, because that's a tag team match now. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's still. Cool. And let's go. Let's see what that is. 52,000. Oh, mate. Versus 19,000. We are closer than ever before to taking over Raw. Back alley crew that can't be used in the week before PLE or in week 25. Nice one. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Right, let's see who wants to retire now. Ted DiBiase, we are only 20,000 away. We have pulled this back from 100,000 fans away from Ted DiBiase. Are we going to win this season? WrestleMania, it's week 25, baby. You mentioned me for a while. I want to be in the ring. Do you have room for me on tonight's match card? How about cutting a promo instead? No, I'm here to fight, not run my mouth. I thought it was on good terms, but you're killing my career here. Whoops. I've been putting on a lot of weight, and I think I've earned a shot at the women's title. Yeah, you get your shot in 3 weeks. Because we'll be losing you at the end of the week anyway. Yuka. Oh, Yuka. Do not book your most popular number. We don't care, do we? Cool, so let's get this done. This is the first time we've used this season. Purchase a PLA asset for 50k. Nice. Do these other ones cost me, or is it just the... Oh, yes, it is. They all cost me as well, 50k. Immortal Crew. That gives us a boost as well. Another bonus. State of the Art effects, yeah, man. Let's have them. And global advertising. Let's do everything we can to make this WrestleMania. There we go. Bonus compensation, plus 2%. Bonus fans, 5,000 fans. Bonus payout, another 5,000. Probably not worth that at all. I feel like it... Whatever. Who cares, eh? Who cares? Manage roster. Let's go. What did you have for me? Oh, Nikki Cross has got an upgrade. Extreme Rules or No Hold Bar. She feels like Extreme Rules, doesn't she? She feels like Extreme Rules. So let's have her do an Extreme Rules match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's not even 6 matches. It's only 5 I need. Oh, well. We should be fine then. Right, let's get our tag team in there for sure, for starters. I'm just going to throw the matches in here, see what we've got, see where we're at. Manami Toyota and Jazzy Gabba, we definitely want on there. We've got another tag team match to get on there, so let's get them out there. And then we can have Saraya and Tam and Nikki Cross and Yuka Sakazaki. And the only other matchup we've got ready to go is Aja Kong and Alex Windsor. So I'm perfectly happy with that. That basically means we make one of the matches a 4-way. Aja Kong and Alex Windsor. That's cool. I just want to see Aja Kong, man. Of course I want to see Aja Kong. Who's going to win the championship? Is it going to be Manami Toyota? Is it going to be any of those? What power cards we got? Oh, no good. That's fine, but it's no good. Backstage Brawl, I know a guy. Start matchup. Iron Man match. That we can't do that on there. We can do can we do a false count anywhere? What is that? What we've got? No, it's Iron Woman. Okay, the only one that helps us is Backstage Brawl. Do we want to watch a Backstage Brawl at Mania? You know what? We could. Let's have a look what else we've got. So we've got this one here, which needs to be... once again, we ain't got any bonus for this. So let's make it a title match. It should be great anyway. I shouldn't need too much. TLC is the branded bonus PLE. Cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. Then we go Backstage Brawl, and we have our main event as a Backstage Brawl. We might be watching a main event at WrestleMania. A Backstage Brawl at WrestleMania. Not something we normally do, but that's fine. It's going to be the decider of the title. It's going to be a mental match. We're not going to get to see their entrances. Oh, well. Over it. Cool, let's go. What else have we got here? We've got these going on. These things going on. What's our least popular? It might be the tag match. I don't know. It's hard to say, isn't it? Although the tag match has been doing quite well. Nikki Cross and Yuka Sakazaki, maybe. I mean, they've got more popularity than them two. But it is a specialist fighter. That's Fighter and Bruiser. Let's do something to boost this one. Cool. So we are looking at a Stark matchup or an Iron Woman match. So start matchup. Oh God, what's that card do again? There we go. Iron Woman match gets the boost. Cool. One ambulance match, was it? Oh well, that's gonna go there then, sure. Power cards. Ambulance match, let's go. Book it. Where are you? Ambulance, right there. Nice. Okay, so that's got the branded PLE bonus on it. That's got a card played on it. That's got a card played on it. That's got a card played on it. This doesn't have anything on it. But you know what? Let's make it a Hell in a Cell. Sure, why not? Let's make it as good as we can, because I'm confident that everything else is going to be great. Or do we do TLC? Naria's the only good one. Steel Cage, Tornado Tag. Tornado Tag's different. Hell in a Cell, sure, why not? Hell in a Cell in the middle of the card there. Bad timing, back on the crew. None of these help us. Cool. Let's save it and let's go. Let's get a couple of promos going, shall we? Let's have Rio wanting to cut a promo. Well, she didn't want to cut a promo. She moaned at me. Charity is going to be Isla Dawn, and what else do we want to do? Let's just do some different stuff. No, let's not do that because it'll affect me later on. Let's do a training promo, training montage for Debbie Keitel. Get out there and advertising. Sure, why not? Io Sky. Yeah, that's all different. I just want to make it as varied as possible. Basically, that's all I was trying to do there. That feels like our card. And look at this show cost, man. It's like nearly perfect. Nearly 200,000. We've only got 210,000. What a great season. And that's the main event that we're going to watch. It's the Backstage Brawl. Sometimes they can be quite quick. But you know what? This episode might just be a bit quicker than the normal episode. Quicker than the average bear at 40 minutes. Let's go, WrestleMania. Who is going to win? Europe or Japan? Who's been keeping count? Who has been keeping count? And have I done Europe versus Japan everywhere? Yes, I have. God, I'm still good. Sapphire Reed, Charlie Morgan going up against Miko Satomura and Hitami Hayashida. Let's go. All of these girls from Pro Wrestling Eve with the titles. Sapphire Reed and Charlie Morgan keeping it. Instant classic. 4.5-star match. Incredible. Incredible. In one. Rio with a decent promo. Yuka Sakazaki and Nikki Cross in an ambulance match. Who's going to get a win here? Nikki Cross doing it for the Europes. Yuka Sakazaki is injured. It's a 5-star match. Maybe that should have gone on first, but that's okay. Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell in the mid-card in the match that we expect to do worse. It's the Jumping Bomb Angels defeating Jamie Hayter and Killer Kelly. 4.5-star. 4.5 star. Debbie Keitel has an okay promo here. Tam Nakano and Saray going at it. It's an Iron Woman match. Tam Nakano getting the win. Bringing it back for Team Japan. It is currently 2-2, I believe. Yes, it is 2-2. It is 2-2. So this main event, and that was a 5-star match. Let's go. Io Sky there cutting not a great promo. She lost a lot of popularity, but whatever. Wow. Who is going to win? Europe or Japan? And we have people from all over the world here. We have Aja Kong and Manami Toyota from Japan. Alex from England and Jazzy Gabbert from Germany. Let's see who's going to win. Jazzy there getting on top. Jazzy, the one with the pink hair, picking up. Is that Alex Windsor? Yes, it is Alex Windsor, I think. Alex Windsor. Wow, Jazzy towering over Aja Kong. We're getting Jazzy Gabbert and Aja Kong fighting on top of some flight cases with a baseball bat, slamming her into the baseball bat. Alex Windsor there getting caught by Alpha Female and smashing her down. Manami Toyota, the champion, looking at fighting off against Aja Kong. Them two have a feud going. Whoa, big fall and smash from Alex Windsor. Alpha Female, oh, DDT onto the flight cases. Manami Toyota celebrating that for a second. And good on her for celebrating that. Aja Kong making sure that Alex Windsor faces the punishment, but going straight back up to meet Manami Toyota. Now chops there to Alpha Female. DDT on top of the flight cases once again. Rolling through and up and kicks and punches. Manami Toyota doesn't want to lose his championship and thinks she can do it by defeating Alpha Female. A big kick sends her off the flight cases. Running around now, flipping her down. Hurricanrana. Oh, we got the weapons though. Alex Windsor deciding to bring out the weapons. Couldn't get the power over the people in the match. Breaking it over the back of Aja Kong there. Aja Kong is hurt, clearly. Manami Toyota, the champion, looking at getting advantage of Alex Windsor and taking her down by the arm. Can Alex Windsor fight out of it? She absolutely is. Smashing Manami Toyota in the stomach. There we go. Irish whip sends Alex Windsor face first onto the concrete. Ouch. Alpha Female celebrating, standing over the lifeless body of Aja Kong. Now Alpha Female looking at getting involved in these two. Looks at burying them with the spade. Thinks differently though, and it was a good thought as Alex Windsor was coming up from behind her. Now Aja Kong is back in the fold. But once again, Alpha Female, Jazzy Gabbert, underhook suplex. What strength from Alpha Female, proving she is the alpha. She, in our original custom GM mode last season, big release German onto the spade there, burying Manami Toyota, smashing down Aja Kong. Jazzy Gabbert destroying. I tell you what, guys, whoever the champion is coming with us into the next season. Let's put some stakes into this match. Alpha attacking Aja. Alpha and Aja going at it. Smashing there from Manami Toyota. Falling over that box there. And let's stick with the action with these two. No, it goes back as Manami Toyota goes to attack Aja Kong. Once again, these have had a bitter rivalry as that net breaker puts her down. Now Alex Windsor fighting Alpha Female to the table. Could this be the way that they get out Alpha Female? Rolling through there, Alex Windsor. What's Alex Windsor thinking? She's getting attacked by Manami Toyota. Lifted up now and planted down. Could that be it? Could Manami Toyota get the victory here? No. Running straight into Aja Kong, who ends up with that spade smashing on both Manami Toyota and Alpha Female. Wow. Burying both of them performers in an instant. Aja Kong falls down before she goes into the table, but that was dangerous. Once again, Alex Windsor looking at using that table, thinking that that's a way that they could definitely wipe someone out of this contest. Manami Toyota and Alpha Female fighting up, over, boom! Beautiful DDT there from Manami Toyota as Alex Windsor controls Aja Kong, chops and slaps, and then sends her over the leg. Manami Toyota has a chair, throws it at Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor was looking at getting a sneak attack, but Manami Toyota absolutely saw it. Absolutely saw it. Both girls jumping for a crossbody, both Girls finding nothing but air as Manami Toyota goes there with the stun dog onto Aja Kong. Aja Kong is hurt here. Alex Windsor comes running in with the chair. Headlock takedown from Manami Toyota, and this is why Manami is our champion. But there we go. There we go. She throws the spade, but she's able to get the DDT. She's able to do it onto Aja Kong. Going for the flip now. Big boot to the midsection, up and over, code red from Manami Toyota onto Aja Kong. Aja Kong has taken way too much punishment in this match. She is clearly hurt. Alex Windsor and Alpha Female going at it now. Manami Toyota looking at taking out some punishment on Alex Windsor. Alpha, beautiful neck breaker, takes down the champion, stops the momentum that she has gained. Hurricanrana puts Aja Kong straight back down. And what is Manami Toyota thinking as Alpha and Alex Windsor are on top fighting? Stun dog, boom! Hits out Aja Kong, and Aja Kong is out and eliminated. That's right, guys, this is an elimination match. I didn't even realize it is going to come down to one. I am down for this, man. I am down. The baseball bat, is that what is going to take out Alex Windsor? Straight hits on the head there. Manami Toyota doing what she needs to do. Fighting like a champion. Alpha Female coming through. Can she stop it? She absolutely does. She knocks it out of her hand. Sends out Manami Toyota to fall off, but she's able to fall just before. What's Alpha Female thinking of now? Is she looking at doing a massive suplex off the edge? Reversal! That is why Manami Toyota is our hero right now. What a legend. Big attack onto the leg of Jazzy Gabbert. Big chops there from Alex Windsor. Is Alex Windsor going to be the one that comes through into the next season with us? Absolutely could be. Could be Jazzy. Could be Manami. Jazzy thinks she's got it in the back there, celebrating from the start. Big double shotgun dropkick onto Alex Windsor. Manami Toyota finding nothing but air in the head dropkick. Alpha has been dominating a lot of this match, especially early on, and is finding her wins again. Manami Toyota has proven that she's been a great champion for this brand. Man's absolutely small packaging. Jazzy and now Manami Toyota and Alex Windsor, they're fighting in here. Got to be careful, there's lots of dangerous objects around here. There is the glass over there, of course. Alex Windsor looking at sending Manami. Where's she taking her? She's taking her over to there. She wants to do a chop, but instead Jazzy Gabbert puts a stop to it all with a massive, massive clothesline to the back of Alex Windsor's head. Chops there from Manami Toyota, reversed by Alex Windsor, and now she's going to knock her over that barrier if she carries on going. Manami Toyota chops onto the side. She's hurt. And now look at the jumping forearm. Beautiful stuff from Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor able to come back in this match against Jazzy Gabbert. She's ready. She's ready. But Jazzy puts a stop to it. Hooks her up, lifts her over, and sends her down. Alex Windsor is hurt. Alex Windsor is hurt. She is nearly out of this. As Manami Toyota now coming back into this. Controlling, taking control of Alpha Female. I think Jazzy and Alex need to team up on Manami. They don't want her to go through to the next season. They don't want her to remain champion. But instead, their feud is just too much. It feels like Aja Kong has been out of this match for a long time. Nobody's come to help her. Kicks there to the head of Jazzy. And a big forearm from Manami Toyota. What is she going to look at here? Lifting up, going over, flipping over. Stun dog, stuns. Jazzy Gabbert, is she out of it? Will she be able to get up after that? Underhook. Wow. Wow. Snapdragon suplex there. Manami Toyota looking for the spade. Call a spade a spade. Throwing it at Alex Windsor. It misses. It catches the box as it goes through. Catching her by the head here. Alpha now has the spade. Manami celebrating. Doesn't see the spade and gets smashed in the face. What a match. What a match. And again, a big shot to the head. with that spade. Not good stuff here from Manami Toyota. Now Alex Windsor and Alpha Female going at it. Chops from Alex Windsor on the concrete. A suplex. It hurts Alex Windsor as much as it hurts Jazzy. Both women are out. Alex just able to get to her feet first, but Manami comes through. Beautiful Hurricanrana sends down Alex Windsor. That was a snappy Hurricanrana. Now looking at going for the pin, and Jazzy Gabbert hits her head on the back of the concrete. That is Jazzy done. That is Jazzy done. It is going to be Alex Windsor or Manami Toyota. These two women didn't come into this match hating each other. The two giants are down, and the two wrestling specialists are left. Who is going to be superior? Alex Windsor looking for a power bomb. Alex Windsor getting the win with a power bomb. How freaking awesome. A 5-star legendary match. That's been one of the best matches we've watched so far. That was so much fun. Alex Windsor walking away, getting the win for Team Europe. Will England do that in the football match? That's probably live right now. Is he watching? I don't know. Wow. What a match to watch. What a WrestleMania card, man. One of the best we've had so far, for sure. 3 5-star matches. The rest were all 4.5. Look at Raw compared to us. I mean, we're going to get penalized for not having the expectation curve perfect. But let me tell you, to me, that was perfect. No injuries there either. How did Manami Toyota not get injured in that match? What the devil? Match report. So you can see match type there. Rivalry is complete, 5-star. Title match gives it 5-star bonus. The performance was only 3 stars. But the popularity was decent enough. The class matchups is decent enough. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, you know. It's all good, basically. So, yeah. What was the problem with this one? Class matchups, not great. Well, it is, actually. It's perfect. Match specialties, 2-star. Okay, cool. Match specialties is what hurt us. That's okay, though. That's okay. Wow. Love that. Love that show. Alex Windsor has earned a spot as the first person going through to next season. Fantastic. Whoa, 336,000. That's a lot, man. Versus 244. Man, we nearly got over 100,000 more than them. And because of the weeks leading up to this, because of the amazing comeback that we made during this entire episode, look at that. We are back on number 1 with 80,000 fans ahead of Ted DiBiase. But let me tell you, that isn't going to be as easy to do next season when we have to press the random button each time. You guys voted for it in the poll. It's happening. Most Hell in a Cell matches. Most Hell in a Cell matches, Mick Foley. No, I don't believe it. Most triple threat matches, Ted DiBiase, and highest average superstar hat. Great. Let's go. Best match card quality was us. 1 or 2 in a single show. Highest total profits in a single show. Most new fans. Best average card quality was SmackDown. Most rivalries completed, 24. It's always us. And highest average card during a PLE. Nice. Cool. What a great show. There we go. You can see popularity again. Yuka Sakazaki. Highest average match rated with Julia. Julia put on some great feuds, actually. Asuka won the most amount of matches. And the most matches booked in was Killer Kelly. There we go. Average match card quality 3.13. That's decent, man. 3 stars is good. Whoa, Ted DiBiase with 3.14. Are you kidding? And 3.38 for Teddy Long. Highest average match quality, but just not able to do anything this season. Not able to translate it into the money like we were. Wow. Well, I am very excited to go into the next episode. Hall of Fame. Yes, we get it. We the winner. We've done it. Ted DiBiase is also in there. But in number 2. Presented here before you are the best of the best. The cream of the crop. The greatest of all time. Against all odds, they're proving themselves champions. They stand atop the highest mountains of fallen opponents and laugh in the face of their adversaries. They will be immortalized in the history books. Their actions will be a picture-perfect template for all future GMs. Their hard work and perseverance is an inspiration to us all. Nice. Now, if someone has been inducted to the Hall of Fame, you can choose to retire this save file and enter it into the history of the books, or are you ready to keep for more? Keep going and show them how a real GM gets things done. Let's keep playing, guys. We don't have to end it there. I don't want to end it there, man. I've got more stipulations to play. And you guys are incredible, still supporting this season, even after all this time. I am happy. I am very happy. We are carrying on, and I hope you're happy too. If you are, do us a solid and show how happy you are by hitting that like button. I want to say a huge thank you to you all, man. I appreciate you all. Write some comments down. What a season. What a main event that was. What fun was that? You all rock, and I'll see you in the next one where you've given me this awful stipulation. David, this is all your fault. Guys, thank you so much. Take it easy. Have a great week. See you soon.
This is Broken Matt Hardy. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast.